Hey y'all, so apologize for the crazy hair. I got this in the mail and I had to just make a video and show it to you guys and not worry about looking presentable. But I'm super excited to show you my new planner. So you might not know this or you might, but we homeschool Milo. We decided to try it for kindergarten and, see how it went. And we absolutely loved it. It was so much fun. It was really great having him home and also being able to tailor his education to his interests and his needs and his different levels, I guess you could say. For example, he's better with his reading and writing than he is at math. And so we can just kind of adjust accordingly. And if we needed to move on, we could move on. And if there were some things that we needed to spend time on, we could spend time on it. So we have just really, really enjoyed homeschooling, the flexibility, the ability to pack up and go on vacation and, school with us and not have to worry about all that stuff. And it's just really worked for our family. It definitely isn't for everyone. I knew that going into it, but we just loved it so much. And my husband and I, talked about it and decided that we were going to continue on and homeschool him for this upcoming year. Last year I used this. It was actually bound. I took it to Office Depot and had them cut it and spiral bind it. Just because it's just easier to write in, and I don't know, I just prefer spiral binding if I can. I bought this on Amazon. It's pretty good. It is for homeschooling. It's a 180-day record book. This is good if you need to keep a record and prove that you were doing school for 180 days. We school all year round, so that in itself posed a problem, and it's just not cute. I mean, it's very practical. You have the day, and they have these lists of subjects, but let's see if I can find. Let's see, we kind of lost interest in it. It has a textbook list, which we listed our plans, but he was doing kindergarten, so we didn't really need all these lines, and it was just ended up being a lot of wasted paper. And I could see how this could be good for an older child or just strictly record keeping. But as far as planning out lessons for the week, I just really kind of felt like it was lacking, and I wasn't really excited to write in this. And so I knew I wanted something different. So being obsessive as I am, and taking a break from researching the Bath and Body and wax stuff that I normally obsess over, I decided that I was going to do some research and see what was out there as far as, other homeschool planners, specifically ones that had lesson plans, because I knew I wanted to get more organized, and I wanted to have something that had a week-by-week view that I could put what our plan was for the week, and then kind of just check it off as we go. So I found Erin Condren. This is very customized already. I just got it, but I had to add my own little touches, and this is my new planner. And you can see it's gorgeous. She has different covers. It's laminated. She has different covers that you can pick from, and you can also even upload your own photos. I really liked this, so I just went with this theme, and I like the colors. You can put what you want on the line. Usually that for teachers that use this in school, they would put their name and usually the elementary school or whatever middle school, high school they taught at. But I just wrote Milo's homeschool and for the 2015 to 2016 year. I added a bunch of stuff to it to kind of already get it going and make it more mine. I'll post a picture of what it looked like before all the modifications so you can kind of see. Okay, so as you can see, there wasn't any tabs before. I added all these tabs, but we'll kind of go through it and you can see what we've done. And actually this might work out better if I do an aerial view. So I'll be right back, and that way you can get just the planner. Okay, hopefully I've got it rigged so this is a better view of the planner. Here's the cover. You can see it again, Milo's Homeschool 2015 to 2016. You open it up, you can opt to add a picture, but I really like how it looks like, and like I said, I didn't want to spend extra money. So one of the first kind of personalizations or hacks that I did was add these pocket protectors. I thought that the colors matched the theme of the planner pretty well, and when you first get the planner, like I showed you in the picture, all the tabs are the same level, and I really wanted to be able to see where certain things were and get to them kind of quickly. So I decided to add my own. I went to Office Depot and I purchased the tabs, walked straight over to where they make copies and bind, and I just had them punch it for holes that would match these. And then when I took them home, I took a pair of scissors and I just snipped down each hole, and that way I could just put it in there like so. So these are removable, movable. You can put them wherever you want. Like I said, like you could just take them out, and then that's how you put it back in. You just kind of push it back, and the coil is super sturdy, and it holds it in place. See? So I really liked how this turned out. Actually, I was unsure. It did add some bulk, so especially towards the bottom. I picked them out specifically because they had pockets, and I wanted to be able to like slide little things. I only decided to purchase the one folder and one sheet protector. You can opt to purchase more sheet protectors. I'm not sure about the folder, but definitely more than one. And I just didn't want to spend an extra $5. Like this cost me less than $5 to buy it and get it bound, and I got 5. So I'm happy with how that turned out. If it ends up being a little bit bulky, I can always remove the front and the back one, are kind of extra, but these three were the ones that I kind of wanted to be able to have on there. So the first page of the planner just says Teacher's Lesson Planner, self-explanatory, and she has these cute little quotes, kind of keeps you motivated, and it looks super cute, not like, you know, you saw what I was using before, so super ecstatic. I love pretty things. All about me. I don't know that I'm going to fill this out very much. I might make some notes about like the web resources. I don't write passwords down. I just memorize them. And you know, what if you lost this? I don't know. I'm going to have to figure out a way to repurpose this page. Classroom volunteers will have to be repurposed. But field trips, that's not a bad idea, but I might just put field trips. I'll show you where later, like either in the calendar or I have a special place in the lesson plans. I'm not going to have a substitute. My husband and I both do Milo's homeschooling. So, you know, this could just be stuff for us to like write. I don't know. I'd have to think of a way. So like these first pages, like super cute for school. I wouldn't know how like a teacher would use them, if they would use them or not. But it didn't really apply to me. You have this ruler that comes with it that you can move. And I really like this page, holidays and dates to remember, because it has like really cute things that you could do like for a monthly theme for his schoolwork. Like E.B. White's birthday, we could read Charlotte's Web in July, or Dr. Seuss's birthday in March. We could have like a Dr. Seuss month, and of course they have like Easter and St. Patrick's Day. So I think it'll do a lot of fun things. Like I didn't realize Roald Dahl's birthday was in September. We could read Charlie and the Chocolate Factory or Matilda, and just a lot of fun things. I really, really like this. I didn't know when all these days were, and it was nice that they included that. Happy birthday to you. It has, you know, from July to June. I've seen people repurpose this for like supplies that they would need for the month. I know like with his Magic School Bus science kits, there's stuff that you have to buy. So if we plan something and we need to buy extra materials, I might make a note of it here. I haven't quite decided what to do with it. This was actually an absentee log. I took a sticker from the back. It comes with like these blank stickers. And so I took one and I just covered up the, it said absent or something like that. And so I covered it up and put reading log. And I've already found an Etsy store that will make me a header that says books we've read and the name, the date, the author, and whether or not they liked it. And instead of note, I had them change the tab to say report, because I always have Milo write like a little bit of a summary for like a short book, or like he might do a book report for like longer books. And so I was going to use that. There's like 6 pages of this, so he can have plenty of books to read. And I don't know, I might have to figure out a way to repurpose some of them, because I mean, we might be able to fill this up in a year, but I think that's pretty ambitious. I don't know, we'll see how it goes, since this is the first year I'm using the planner. It also includes graph paper. I guess if you have a classroom, you can like map out your classroom and use the graph paper to kind of, you know, get ready for that. I will probably use this for notes. So then the next, this is the next divider that I put in. And as it says, monthly view. When I ordered mine, you know, we have a lot going on in August, and you know, we might not be so like gung-ho with like getting back, like starting back like hardcore into school. Like we do schoolwork all year round, so it doesn't really matter. But we have a lot of things going on in August. It's so I wanted it to start in September, but when I got it, I was like, well, I already want to use it. So what I did was, this is a year plan. I took it to Office Depot and had them make me a copy of the August. And before I put the stickers down, they give you stickers, like little date stickers. Let's see, I'll show them to you. There's a little pouch in the back. I got these little date dots because I was not looking forward to having to write out the days. I will for this month, or I mean, I guess I could order it for Etsy, but for 1 month, I'll suck it up. But you have these little date stickers, and if it'll focus, there you go. And you can just put them down. So before I did that, I made a copy. You can even see the coil. And that way I can use it from August of this year to August of next year until I have to purchase a new one. So I'm super excited about that. The only thing that sucks is I didn't think to like, you know, make it double-sided. So I have this like ugly white blank on both sides. But I might just, you know, put something cute, washi tape. Obsessed with it, have some washi tape to already decorate, but I haven't started that bit yet. But yeah, I'm pleased with, you know, that modification. You can go onto YouTube. That's how I went. I went onto YouTube and I to figure out how to make my own coil clips. I just used tabs, and I coil clipped these in and made my own coil clips using a ruler, tabs, and a 1/8 hole punch. It's super easy, and I put it on the top and bottom to help get the page in here. You can see, but it's super fun. Some people will uncoil. I did not want to mess with that, so coil clipping was the way to do it. As we move into like the legit months, they do have their own little tab and a really cute quote in the front. And this is the first September start. She does 5 blocks. You just fill in the dates with the stickers. You have a note section, and this is really nice just to have like a monthly view, because the lesson plans are only 5 days. They don't include Saturday and Sunday. But you know, like you can kind of like put in events, or if you're gonna go on a field trip, this is where I would put it, or anything, you know, like even personal stuff. I have my own planner for you know, like my personal planner. It's not an Erin Condren, just like a regular planner I could take with me, and I also use my phone. But it'll be nice to kind of just see this and have like a monthly view. But I'll go through it really quick. They used to be pictures, but it looks like every month now is kind of like a inspirational quote. And I like the colors, just these colors for the fall. Super, super cute. Just turn it really quick. Really nice, inspirational stuff to kind of keep you going throughout the year. If I was still like in college or something, I would totally use this for my school planner. It's awesome. I mean, you have your monthly stuff, so you can put things down for that and like things for school. I don't know. I didn't notice this before. Some like weird tape or something on here, but okay, it comes off. And then July. And August. And then it closes with some notes. Look at a little thing of notes. So here's another divider, and one of the reasons why I even wanted a divider in the first place. You can see like if it didn't have this tab lays the same as the others, so it doesn't really stick out. I wanted it to stick out. This is why I bought this planner, was the lesson plans. So I purchased this extra. I think this is for the life planner. I didn't realize it when I bought it, but I thought it'd be nice to have sticky notes, and I'm gonna put some other sticky notes on the back. And I thought about using the ruler for each week. I also have these little clips, but I think I'm just gonna stick this in for the week that we're on. This is actually what it looks like when you first get it. Super cute. You just write in the subject or period and the time, and then it has Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Well, I mean, I didn't really feel like writing it down every week, so I went on Etsy and commissioned someone to make me tabs. So she did a wonderful job. I love these, and in fact I'm purchasing like the date stickers, so I don't have to write the dates either from her. And super, super cute. How cute is that? Looks like a chalkboard. But she, you know, there are 7 tabs, and she just had me tell her what I wanted on them, and so I broke it down to reading, language arts, writing, math, science, social studies and civics, foreign language, and art. And then I'm going to take a small, I have very, very, very thin washi tape, and put washi tape down this, and now I have a to do and remember. So I mean, if we go on a field trip, or if there's something that we need to do that day, I can put it here. He also has practices during the week. He does extracurriculars. I can kind of jot it here if there's something I need to remember for that. So I like that I kept a separate thing for to do and remember. I really, really like that a lot. And these tabs make my life so much easier. In fact, I'll just put those here. I love these already. You can also get week stickers, which I haven't yet, but I'm gonna washi this out. I hope that once I'm get a good way through this, I can like show you like how it looks like with things written down and as we've actually used it, beyond just my first impressions. But like, there's gonna be washi tape to delineate this, and just, you know, to make it look a little bit more cheerful. Although this is so cute on its own, it doesn't really need too much. We'll just kind of see how it goes. I kind of like a cleaner look to my planner. Like I said, we do school all year round, 52 weeks of the year. Sometimes we'll take a break for a few days here and there, but we typically, you know, do something, even if it's a little bit, every day. The problem is that when you purchase this, it only comes with 40 or 42. So I was short. I'm in a couple of Facebook groups, and there were some very, very sweet girls that had extras of last year's teacher planners, so lesson pages, I mean, and so they sent them to me. I made the tabs, and that's what kind of got the idea for me to add these extra too, because I was like, well, if I can coil clip papers, what else can I coil clip into these? But they gave me the extra, so these are from last year. Last year the theme instead of apple was owl. Both super cute, and I just coil clipped it in with those tabs. You can look up how to make your own Erin Condren coil clips and a YouTube video. There's a few YouTube videos, and that's how I learned how to do it. So I put in a full year's worth of lesson plan pages because we will need them. And then this part was, you know, kind of made my OCD, like it kind of just bothered me a bit. But so when I put in this tab, it was for checklists. But she uses both sides, and I wish there was like this and then a notes page, kind of how she did this before it went into checklists. That would have been a lot nicer. But instead, from the lesson plans, she went straight into checklists. And so I had to put my checklists on the first page, and I didn't opt to order any extra. Again, I didn't want to spend any extra money. It comes with 7, I believe. I'm not sure what I'm going to use this for. For like a traditional teacher, it says use these columns to keep track of permission slips, turned in assignments, and even test scores. I guess I could do that. I don't know. As people use this for chores, I don't know what I'm going to use it for yet. I'm going to have to figure it out. So that's another reason why I didn't purchase more, because I didn't even know what I was going to use them for. And like as you use them, you know, you write the student's name if you're a traditional teacher, and then you just fold it over and you can continue on. I'm not sure. So it did bother my OCD for it to like have that, but I mean, when they made this, they weren't thinking about me deciding to put in my own dividers, so it's not really a con. Although I do feel like from the videos that I watched of last year's planners, there were more notes pages, so I really think even still a notes page like that would have been better than going straight into the checklist. I don't know, it just seems kind of abrupt. But still, I love the colors, super cute. And then as you go past the checklists, there are there's another quote, very cute. And then there's stickers. Some of them are filled out, reminders. I'll definitely use those. Progress report cards, I mean, I won't use that, or testing, or computer lab. I will use a library stickers, observation, field trip, emergency drill, first day, last day, assembly. I don't know what IEP is, but I mean, I might just cover these up like with a washi and repurpose them, because I am not going to use these at all. Holiday maybe. And then there's blank ones, so I might just repurpose them to be blank. I had an extra couple, so put them here, but I will probably coil clip them in just in case I make an error or something. It does come with a folder Right now, Office Max is having 25% off Teacher Appreciation Days, and if you homeschool, you're considered a teacher. So I did take advantage of that today and bought some supplies. Here is the last divider. I mean, this was just one of the plastic. It was in the aisle with all the other dividers, plastic. I just looked for ones with pockets, and these were cute, so I picked these. And then one sheet protector, which I have to decide what I'm going to put in this. I print out the text, which is Texas Essential Knowledge and Skills for the first grade, just to make sure that Milo is still on track, or, you know, needs to be where he's at. So I might stick that in here somewhere. And then it comes with like a little pouch that you can put, I don't know. I wouldn't want it to get too bulky, so maybe some stickers or whatever. But it comes with dots for other things like dentist appointment, I don't know, working out, cleaning. It came with, this is like the quill clip you can buy from Erin Condren so that you can use it in here. But, you know, I made my own and I haven't used this one yet. And then it came with these cute cards that I think people kind of just quill clip to make it look cute. But as mine is getting bulky, I don't know that I'll do that. You can invite people. She does have a referral program. I will put my link below if you're interested in purchasing a planner, like a live planner or a teacher planner, whichever. And you get $10 off, and I get $10 off my next purchase. So it kind of rewards both people. If you'd like to use that, I would appreciate it. And then it just kind of shuts. And then the last little page. And so this is how mine looks like. You know, it's a little bit, these stick out a little bit more than I was planning, but it's easy. You know, I'm going to leave this, like, so if my husband's going to do school for the day, he can like take a look at the month, or he can flip directly to this week. I'll have this in there, and I probably will have something else to kind of, that's how you like put things back in. You know, he can flip right to it and be like, oh, okay, so this is what we're supposed to be doing today. And it's pretty nice. I mean, I think planning a week or two in advance is good enough. I'm not going to go crazy and try to plan like way in advance, because when I did that last year, it drove me crazy. I mean, things just happen. And then like if Milo decides that he's like really into, like Shark Week, we learned a lot about sharks, and he was like so into it. Or he'll ask, you know, how does this work? And then we'll, you know, spend a day or a week even talking about a certain subject and learning things about it. And then it could incorporate so many of these things. And so I really don't want, you know, to plan ahead and then like be like, no, but this is our schedule. I mean, we have an idea, and having a plan. He does do like workbooks and stuff so that he can get those done, but you know, keeping it open and loose and just enjoying learning together. But I'm definitely pleased with this purchase. Man, I like it so much. And I'm very, very happy that I got it. I think I would purchase again for sure. But, you know, we'll see how the year goes. Stick it up like that. But it is just super cute, and it makes, you know, planning fun. I really, really like it. And after it's done, I like that I can keep this as a record too. Texas doesn't require you to submit anything, but it's nice to know, like, I can look at it next year, or, you know, just to see kind of how far we've come. But if your state does require you to keep a record, I mean, here it is. And you could use this as an attendance log, I guess, too. But I am thrilled. I think it's amazing, even though there are some things that don't really apply to me as a homeschooler. It's definitely homeschool friendly. And I just like it a lot. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And you know, hope this helped you out if you are in the market or thinking about what to use as far as getting organized for homeschool. Check it out. I'll put the link for Erin Condren's website below with my referral code if you would like to use it. And anyways, thank you for watching and have a great day. Bye.